What's up, guys? LQ here to talk about Survivor Season 43, Episode 2. One good thing about this episode was that it was another long one. It was a 90-minute episode, and that was great. But Survivor Season 43, Episode 2 was, once again, a rather safe episode. There's advantages and disadvantages out there. There's alliances, there's couples forming, or in some cases, 3 couples out of a group of 6 are forming. Lines are starting to be drawn, and it all seems a little too familiar. And honestly, I'm over all the flashbacks. Flashing back, showing the audience the contestants' past, telling their story. I'm over that. Survivor never had flashbacks before to tell us who someone was. And, we've always learned who people were from their dialogue. We learn who people were through conversations that they have with each other, through their actions. Now we need flashbacks to tell us who someone is, and it just feels lazy. As someone who likes story development, this strategy in their storytelling feels lazy. But I think it's become necessary, though. It's become necessary as a way to distinguish who is who. Casting is no longer casting diverse people. Unless you think skin color is diverse. Here's what I mean by this. Everyone that casting cast has the same social views. Everyone has the same political views. They all have the same liberal mindset. Now, I'm not sitting here attacking liberal mindsets. I consider myself a centrist. I've got liberal tendencies. I have conservative tendencies. So don't be thinking that I'm attacking a liberal mindset. But the problem is that everybody here is the same. There's no diversity. There's no diversity in thought. And that's what makes Survivor great. Conflicting personalities, diversity in thought. Ever since Survivor made this weird diversity pact with the audience, we've had more and more people of color, and that's great. But we don't have any true diversity anymore. We have the entire cast working to play honorably, the entire cast sharing their advantages, the entire cast wanting to be nice or having an experience or an adventure without offending other people. Survivor has become Kumbaya. It should change its name to Kumbaya, and it's just so boring. So while I can say that this episode was safe, and it went through the motions of a safe episode of Survivor, the excitement is gone, and that's because the experiment is gone. We're no longer casting diversity. We are casting for skin color. And that's, like I said, it's a shame, but that's where we're at on Survivor right now. People are casting at the expense, they're casting people at the expense of diversity for skin color. To me, that's not diversity. And they should be able to do both. They should be able to cast diversity on the outside and diversity on the inside. And that's just not happening right now. So, I don't know. I've been losing interest in Survivor ever since Winners at War. And, I'm probably never going to stop watching because I do love the show. But my interest level, my excitement level has just dropped exponentially to the point where last night was kind of a chore to get through it. I was excited about the 90-minute episode, but during it, I found myself checking my phone. I found myself thinking about what I have to do the next day. Survivor has been losing me in some ways, and that's sad. I don't know. What did you guys think of episode 2 Survivor? Let me know in the comments below.